What's up, guys? Shadow Dragon here, and welcome back to Kid Icarus Uprising. In the last episode, we took out Veridi's Reset Bomb Depot in Chapter 12. Laugh of the Reset Bomb. And now we have to go to Chapter 13, the Lunar Sanctum. I'm not looking forward to this. Anyways, before we do that, to procrastinate as long as possible, I'm gonna do my daily rounds across the whatchamadoodle. See what there is to buy. Yeah, there isn't nothing I can do currently, and just a bunch of claws. I'm not really interested. We have no idea what that would make. It would make something with max power, with max modifiers, so keep that in mind. I think my powers are all looking the same. I'm keeping the Gallow Blade, obviously. Check my powers, see if I got anything good. Unleash a light that hurts. What's that even look? Jesus. Let's try Heavenly Light. Well, there is nothing more to do. Let's move out. I'm not gonna like this.
Again today I will go soaring through the sky. My enemies, I'll dish them up and I'll stir fry. Gracious goddess of light watches from up above. At dinner time, I always show the cook some love.
What are you singing?
Just this little victory song I made up. We stopped Veridi. Now it's time to take down Hades.
Not quite. We still have to contend with her forces, specifically Arlon the Serene.
Oh, is he one of her commanders?
Yes, and he has a weapon so lethal it makes reset bombs seem like firecrackers. Arlon's base is close by. You see the moon?
Yeah, it's really pretty tonight.
And what about that?
Like I said, they're pretty. Wait a sec. They're two moons?
They're like eyes watching you.
Ah, I wish they wouldn't. I get stage fright.
Alright, I guess
Whoa,
we're
whoa,
one
whoa!
of the...
What kind of moon is that?
That's Arlon's lunar sanctum. Clearly, there's more to it than meets the eye.
Very cool. And dangerous! I take it back. It's not cool at all.
We're going in!
Apparently. I didn't know we're dealing with Transformers. You know, more than meets the eye. Anyways, let's go. Oh dear lord, that's enemies. Lots of them.
I'm getting close.
I'll get you there. Just focus on avoiding fire.
Yep, let's do it.
Those lasers are quite the security system.
You're telling me?
With all this firepower, Arlon must be preparing for a massive attack.
Why on earth would I be attacking? I'm far too busy defending, my dear.
Huh?
You must be Commander Arlon.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Lady Palatena. And yours too, young Master Pate. I have heard tales of your prowess from our Mistress Veridi.
Well, that's weirdly nice of her.
She said I mustn't let your attacks spread chaos here, of all places. Before you cause a most unnatural harm, let us sit down for a chat.
I might consider it if you withdrew your forces and banded with us to face the Underworld army together.
Those decisions fall to the will of Mistress Veridi. Unfortunately, it's entirely out of my purview. I do hope you understand.
What's a purview? And why do you talk like that? Bad guys are supposed to be more like, "Grah!" and I'm gonna kill you!
Ah, the young master is skilled in impressions, I see. Would you care to perform more?
That's all I've got.
Okay, I guess we're dealing with Alfred.
Pit, watch out!
Huh? Ah!
Holy!
That attack was vicious. I see a corridor we can enter through. Hold on.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
It's not much safer in here.
As I mentioned earlier, the Lunar Sanctum is very heavily fortified.
And I can
But a
run on the
victory here
floor.
could help us contain all of Veridi's army.
I'll take care of it somehow.
Somehow.
Huh. Their defenses are thinning out.
I'm still detecting enemies though, so be careful.
Ah!
Let me introduce you to the Flages, the covert ops specialists for Veridi's army. Do they strike your fancy?
No.
Personally, I'm quite fond of them.
Right? Because I care so much.
Your concern is noted.
I was being sarcastic? I don't care at all.
Oh,
Yes,
laser
I
beam.
almost forgot
Forgot what?
to close the gates. And the gates go shut.
Yikes! Cut it out!
The power of flight is running out. We have to move. Find the breakable spots on the gates and shoot through. You can also break through with melee attacks.
Except I suck. Case in point.
There's an entry point through a duct up
All
ahead.
the
It's
damage.
tight, so watch out.
Ow! Through the face. Through the face. To the face. My god. Apparently I also can't talk today either.
Talk about ritzy.
It's like a whole other world. A classier world.
I'm deeply flattered by your gracious compliments.
Who knew the Lunar Sanctum would be so nice?
I could get used to a place like this.
Perhaps you could. But the Lunar Sanctum doesn't have room for any more guests.
It's not that nice.
I don't care how nice this place is. It won't stop me from taking you down.
I understand. You have no regard for other people's property.
Alright, we're on the Lunar Sanctum. In the Lunar Sanctum. Whatever you want to say. So I don't like this chapter.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Arlon seems to have a penchant for visual trickery.
It's just a little something I whipped up to whet your appetite.
This is so annoying. Lady Palutena, help me out here.
Deploying the Palutena super sensor.
I didn't know you had a super sensor.
I don't. You know I like to make stuff up.
Can't believe you're messing with me at a time like this.
Don't fret, you can use the green arrows to guide your way.
Now, how did you manage to place those here? Seems you've infiltrated the Lunar Sanctum's control core, Palutena. That leaves me relatively defenseless. I'd best rectify that post-haste. If you'll excuse me, I must go gird my loins for your arrival.
TMI! Nobody wants to hear about your loins.
So this place, as Palutena said, is all about trickery, which means it's basically the Labyrinth of Deceit version 2, and I'm not happy about it. That's a moving floor. Also, I'm kind of dumb, so visual trickery doesn't sit well with me. I suck with visual trickery. I cannot talk. I am dehydrated and clearly I can't speak. Also, that's a moving floor. I don't like this. I can't. Yep. Figured as much. Instant death. Not since the ground rails are invisible for me. Because of my system. Yeah. Just gotta... Oh, and I have the shooty... blue lasers. Like, it has the weird, like, jewels I gotta hit while I'm on the rail to keep from dying. Not what I like at all. Considering I can't see! Pink. Okay, I made it somehow. Don't ask me how, I don't know. Ow. I could go for some healing, and I could go for it now. Good thing there's a donut on the floor. Except I also got hit. Okay. Where's the enemy shooting laser beams? Health recovery does a lot when you're not getting fired upon. Oh god. My reaction time is... Oh god, I should have played Kirby today. Brilliant, more invisible grind rails. Let's go! Case in point, death.
All right.
Where's the thing I gotta hit? Oh god, this is stupid.
Woohoo!
Where's the thing? Not there, apparently. Okay, do I have to hit the thing from... 100% I have to hit the thing from over here. No, my shots don't reach. This cake and ice. Cake and grapes. You know, my shots do not hit. Meaning, I don't where I have to. Oh my god, where are the things?
All right. All right.
Does it want me to... Does it want me to hit the weird floaty... I can't find the stupid...
All right.
Wait. Is it rails that I have to switch between?
All right.
Yep. Switch rails. Love doing that. Fuck! Oh, this is so bad. I don't like this at all. Alright, got through that. Let's do a health recovery. Because that took an unnecessary amount of health from my body. I hate this. Palatine, do you want to talk so that I don't have to try to awkwardly fill the void of silence?
Now what do I do?
Look carefully at the mirror's image. You'll notice some inconsistency.
Yep. One of those. Oh, I have to...
Compare what you see in the mirror to your actual surroundings. Looks like there's a way to advance through the wall to your right.
Like I said, Labyrinth of Deceit ×2.
There's a switch that you can only see in the mirror.
How am I supposed to trigger it?
Don't worry, I figured it out. Melons and cake. Now the real fun, invisible floors. Why did it have to be? Yep, why did it have to be invisible floors? My eyesight is not what it's supposed to be, okay? Fuck! Oh, yep.
Pitu! Seriously, that is the last time I want to hear Pitu.
Arlon, did you call Patu here?
I most certainly did.
He's not usually one to follow orders. How did you persuade him?
It was quite simple, actually. Just the mention of young Master Pitt's presence was enough to send his twin running here.
Patu just isn't happy unless he's fighting someone.
You say that like it's a bad thing. You stay out of this!
Dark Pit, you do a lot of damage.
The control center is toast! Now what, fool? Just wait till next time.
That hurt a lot, as you can see. Drink of the gods, though. Yeah, that was a mini-boss.
Where are we? Whoa!
It's a bit daunting, I agree.
Just a little. But I'll be fine.
Ah! Are you trying to get me smushed?
Huh? That wasn't my doing.
Goodness, so sorry. I must have lost myself in the golden melody of her sneeze.
That's why you should cover your sneezes.
I would never. A strong sneeze is the sign of a strong spirit.
Funny. A boom spear. That'll be useful, I'm sure. Whoop. Okay, can't fall off the edge. I figured with, with all the, Never mind, I can. Oh, I hate mazes. See, it's everything. It's mazes, invisible floors, invisible grind rails. Well, the invisible grind rails are my fault, but...
This is so cool. It's like the surface of the moon.
Why was the Lunar Sanctum built anyway?
That information is highly confidential.
That only makes me more curious.
Curious or not, I took an oath of silence, and I intend to honor it.
Now, no need to get all bent out of shape.
After all, your name is Arlon the Serene.
I am well aware of my name. But back to the topic at hand. I cannot tell you the reasons why this sanctum was built, but I can say that it runs on my powers. Without me, it's just a husk, an empty shell, an orbiting house of cards.
Ooh, that sounds fancy.
I don't think we're getting the whole story here.
You are in no position to demand explanations. I am beholden only to Mistress Veridi, and you two are thorns in her side.
You've made your allegiances quite clear.
Then enough talk. Let's get back to fighting.
Alright. We have our enemy, Arlon the Serene. Whether it's a good idea to kill him or not is, something he's not gonna tell us, so... So there's a treasure chest over there. That you can only get by exotank jumping, and I'm not good at exotank jumping, so... So fuck that and everything within it. And yes, the only reason I know that that's all that's there and that I can actually get past this is from my first playthrough, where I died multiple times doing just that, trying to get that stupid treasure chest, thinking that that was the way forward, and wondering why the exotank never respawned. Roll it, please. Thank you. Man, this is a long chapter. I thought this was an endure. And I thought... Never mind. Spoilers for later. Oh god. Clever skull. Not cool skull. don't think that's Clover Skull. I forget the name of the other. Hot Spring! Convenient. Conveniently timed hot spring. I'm gonna stay in here, please. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa! Oh. I thought that was death. I have a sword. Why can't I melee on command? Right, it's that enemy, you can't...
So this is an elevator?
That seems to be the case.
Makes sense. Another worm enemy that just takes my fire. Can't shoot through... Let's try to shoot through glass, wow. It's a weird elevator. Is my ramp out? No. Damn long chapter.
Don't just shoot wildly, Pit. You do not want to get those clobblers mad. Try luring each one into a mine.
Good idea.
Pitt's lucky to have such an excellent guide. Though we're on opposing sides, I must commend your work, Palatine.
Thanks. It's just part of my job. Besides, Pitt's the one doing all the heavy lifting, which is especially impressive for someone so small.
Yes. I want that chest. Give me that chest. Stealth claws! I did get something from this chapter. Awesome. Ow! Ow! Oh, I am so screwed. Where's the enemy?
Arlon's quarters are directly ahead. Good luck.
Thanks.
Drink of the gods. Now, as you can see over here, they want you to make it through the whole chapter on Intensity 7. Nope. Nada. Ain't happening. Let's go.
Arlon!
Welcome. Please make yourself comfortable. It is my great honor to represent Mistress Veridi and the forces of nature.
I can't see!
Focus, Pit. Pay attention to where Arlon's attacks are coming from. After he attacks, shoot in that direction.
I say!
Good, just like that.
Lady Palutena!
Very impressive, young Master Pitt. It's time to reveal the true extent of my power.
I'm actually dragging this fight out, thinking there's gonna be dialogue. Oh god, never mind. No more dragging the fight out. Let's go.
Blast!
Phew! Can finally catch my breath.
Tell me about it.
Lunar Sanctum defused!
But what's that thing breaking free?
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm not so sure, but Veridi's forces are still a threat, so let's keep the heat on them.
Yes, let's. Stealth claws, terrible. Whoop, just, whoa, buddy. Chum, pal, friend, amigo. I got 2 eggs that I can, Twin Bellows, the Furious. Sweet. Let's go to the arms altar, see what he can, redeem. That for sale. Ooh. It's 69,500. Thwarted. Look at the range on the range star. That's too. I suck with bows. 18,400. Nah. Samurai blade. Ugh. Definitely can't afford that. Can't afford the wolf claws. That optical blade is eh. Oh. Yeah, I'll buy those. Nah, not equipping it. And then I'll convert the terrible weapon that I have into 40 hearts. See what I confuse. Make some palms. still don't know what I'm making with that. I don't know either. Ow. Ow. That I wanna know what that is, but the first blade. Make a decent starred range burning palm. Yeah, let's make a burning palm. Just so I can see what it would make with other things. I'll wait on that burning palm. Let's see what I can make. Ugh, terrible. For now, that'll be that. And next time on Icarus Uprising, we're going to Chapter 16, the Lightning Battle. I'll see you guys then.